pencil if you've got a pen. You're just going to write something down. Hi, Annette. All right, and I did promise to give out some free stuff, so I'm going to have, there's the maps right there. If you come late, no worries. You're on holiday. I'm not. I'm sharing your vacation. I'm very lucky. So, yep, either way, you can fold it, you can rip it off. It's right there. Anything you want to do. I'm going to tell you about all the amazing shopping opportunities we have right now coming up. And, my gosh, I've got an obstacle course. I have an obstacle course. How many people know about Del Sol? Everything changes color in the sun. Cynthia, can you plug that in? It usually gets, anyway, everything changes color in the sun, which I will show you when it gets plugged in by my helpers. As everybody knows, Del Sol. How many people have got, let's say, I'm going to see what I can give out today. How many people have got granddaughters? Oh, okay, good. Okay, well, hold on. I'm going to give you a ring. Now, this is going to change color in the sun. Believe me, that's the ring. Sorry about that. All right, how many people got granddaughters? Annette's got a granddaughter, I know that. Granddaughter, all these lovely rings. It's not the Crown of Light ring. This actually is a Del Sol ring. There you go. Okay, I'm getting a better shot at this. There we go. That's for you, my love. It hit your foot. There you go. Granddaughters. Don't we love our granddaughters? Heck, I haven't even had kids, let alone grandkids. Nice catch, almost. There you go. So we've got Del Sol. We've got everything changing color, and that's for you. That was a bad shot. I'm not a left-handed person. There you go, sir. That's for you. Okay, ladies, don't worry. I've got lots more free stuff to give out. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you. I'm a bad shot, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Love your shirt. I love your shirt. Look at Miss Patriotic right there. I love her. All right, that's for you. That's for you. Oh. Okay, so everything changes color in the sun. Who wants a tote bag? Oh my God, that's just a couple of you. There you go. See, that's why I said I want you to be close to me on the stage because I have lots of free stuff to give out. How many are timepiece collectors? Watch collectors? Anybody? Okay, let me see. How many people have heard? Thank you so much, Cynthia. How many people have heard of these incredible timepiece brands? Anybody? Yes, this lady right here, she wants Bremont. Bremont is an incredible watch, a timepiece that's English made. There you go. Sorry, it was for the lady in the pink. And then we've got Zenith. You, sir, know Zenith very well. Loses less than 3 seconds a year. And this gentleman right there in the check, you know Longines. Who doesn't know Longines? This gentleman right there. Okay, good. So I think that's enough for the free stuff. For now, I've got lots more free stuff, so don't run away from me. Lots more free stuff. Now, let me just see before I begin. I'm going to tell you about all these incredible shopping opportunities, as I promised. And I am going to play that right now. That's the one, all right? Oh, no, I'm going to still talk, apparently. I'm going to still give out free stuff. All right, so that's plugged in. Now let me see if my Del Sol light is working yet, so I can show you before we begin. I'm going to tell you about so many exciting things. It's working. It is working. Okay, now I want to know a lady who likes butterflies, who's an extra large. Hold on. I think it's extra large, and I'm going to show you how it changes color in the sun. Now, this is just a little piece of machinery, but you wait when you go in the sun, it really changes color. Look at that. Who gives me the biggest wow? I think I heard it. I heard it. Right there, the lady in the black. I heard it. There you go. You are welcome. You see, what happens when we set up computers is we give away free stuff. So much fun right here in Koningsdam. Okay, free stuff. This is great exercise for all the food I eat. My gosh, this is how I stay fit. Now, I've got a tote bag coming, and I'm going to show you how it changes color in the sun. Hello, everybody, come on in. There's a map for you. Who wants a tote bag? Who's going to give me the largest wow? It's my friend here. There you are, my love. There you are, welcome. Come and sit down, take a map. There's a map at the front. Get a map and a pencil, or if there's no pencils, use a pen. You guys want to take a map? The maps are right there in the front. There's a raffle ticket in. Put that in the Diamonds International bag, and we're all set. This one actually says love. I'm going to give my love. Okay, hold on. This is a tote bag. Now, there you go. What's amazing about Del Sol, which is in San Juan, by the way. Oh, there's my lady, my patriotic lady. Okay, what is amazing about this for you? Del Sol, I've just lost 50 pounds and walked 4 miles. Okay, and I've climbed a mountain. So anyway, what's amazing about Del Sol, thank you so much, which I'll tell you in a moment, is that everything changes color in the sun, and you're able to get a free tote bag with every purchase. Cynthia, do you have my clicker, by the way? I'm just looking for my clicker, and then we'll begin. Okay. Is there sound, Cynthia? There should be some sound. Okay, any volume, everybody?
Save
Perfect.
money.
I will be back.
Are you ready to shop?
We came to the Caribbean the first time on our honeymoon, saw what the prices were, and that was all it took for us to realize it's not rocket science what the prices are at home versus what they are here.
The price ranges were very reasonable.
And it was close enough. It was in our vacation price range.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
You know how you go a little bit more, you go a little
Yeah.
splurge. You know, so yeah, it was good. We were very happy.
We stayed with the stores on the map.
We never get off on a port without the map.
They really put us at ease and made us feel confident that we were getting the best deal. We couldn't ask for anything better.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage your port shopping consultant.
Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Thank you for that lovely warm welcome. How are you all? Are you all excited to be here? Good, we're on a trip to the Caribbean. My gosh, and Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic. Now, let me tell you a little bit about me. Those of you who don't know, I'm actually from England, the south part of England. Anybody here from England? Whereabouts? Liverpool. Hartlepool, I haven't even heard of. That's wonderful. It's got a pool at the end of it. It's going to be great. I'm from the south. I'm from Surrey, and that's a little bit about me. Now, I've also worked, I live in Los Angeles, and I work and have worked as an investigative journalist. And this is how I applied this to being your port shopping ambassador. Because I've investigated, I've studied, I've inspected every single brand, every single retailer that I'm going to be able to tell you about today, right here in less than an hour. And also, I've been a brand ambassador for over 10 years in Los Angeles and also in Europe. And I'm trained by GIA gemologists. So I'm going to be able to give you my knowledge that took years to have. I'm going to be able to give that to you, and you're going to go out and shop, and you're going to be knowledgeable shoppers, because the best shoppers in the world are the ones with the most knowledge, and that's what I'm going to give you. And I've traveled to 12 countries in my life. That is 12 of some of the best shopping meccas in the entire world. And my favorite place in the world to cruise to is right here in the Caribbean. So I am your port shopping ambassador, and I also want to let you know where you can find me, where I'm available to you 24 hours a day. I'm available to you, whether it be on the phone or in person or at my desk or in the ports of call. My shopping desk, if you'd like to write this down on your VIP request form, write it down with your pencil or your pens. You can find me at my shopping desk nearly every single night between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. That is deck 3, midship, right by guest services. I will be there for you at that time or at any time that you want to meet me there, any time of the day or night. So just know I am there for you to make your vacation the very best one that you have ever had, right here on Koningsdam. Also, you can find me sometimes on the gangway giving out maps. And if I'm not giving out maps, believe me, I am in the ports of call waiting for you, looking after you, and probably with all of you guys. You can also find me in the ports of call. There are over 1,000 incredible crew members on Koningsdam looking after you and entertaining you and taking care of you on this incredible ship. But there is only one crew member that actually gets to take care of you also in those ports of call, and that is me, and I love doing it every single cruise. Now, on television, it's quite complicated to find me, but I want you to find me because this show is recorded. So for those of you who are feeling a little bit nauseous right now because we really are rocking and rolling today, please check out your television sets. Go all the way to the right of the screen to EXC see channel. Click on that. Then click on Port Shopping Ambassador, and then click on me. And you'll see Caribbean Live Show. That is this show recorded, and a few other videos below that explaining things in more detail. You can fast forward, you can rewind, and you can turn the volume right down when you need to, as my mother would like to have done all my life. Also, you can find me, you can call me anytime up to like 10:30 at night and after 6 in the morning on my shopping line number. It's on the cell phone, so please write it down. It's 74379. You don't have to dial a 0. You can call me from anywhere on the ship, and I get up very early for you guys. 74379. Now also, my Diamond and Gemstone presentation is today at 3:30. And it does say in the program, I'm going to be in the Explorers Bar. Actually, I'm going to be in the Oceans Bar. So don't worry if you get lost, give me a call, and I will tell you. No worries. It's actually 3:30 today. I'm going to tell you the tricks of the trade of diamond and gemstone buying. It's all the way aft of the ship, which is on deck 2, and that is the Oceans Bar. I'll be telling you all those fabulous tricks of the trade so you can save huge amounts of money, and you can carry this information the rest of your life. That's at 3:30 today. It's at the Oceans Bar. So the information I'll give you on diamond and gemstone buying will carry you through your life, wherever you buy your diamonds and gemstones. All right, does anyone know why we shop right here in the Caribbean? Tax-free, yes, and duty-free. You've got it. That's one of the main reasons. There's even a bigger reason in a moment. It's tax and duty-free. You're going to save up to 65% of what you'd be paying back home with your retailers back home. You've also got a fantastic selection. And every brand I talk about comes with lifetime warranties. Every retailer I talk about is guaranteed and trusted by the brands they carry, by the company I work for. These have gone through the inspection. I've inspected these retailers to be able to tell you they are to be trusted. You're not going to have to come back and say, oh, this isn't a real diamond. This is not a real ruby. These clothes fell apart on me. It won't happen because these retailers are trusted and have been for many, many, many years, sometimes even decades. But does anyone know even bigger reason why we shop right here in the Caribbean? Silence. It's the volume. The volume is why we shop in the Caribbean, because Koningsdam has got just under 3,000 incredible guests like you, but there are a few other ships in the ocean. So what happens? These retailers know they've got thousands and thousands of people coming through their doors every day in San Juan, in Antigua, in Barbados, in Grand Turk, and in St. Thomas. So what happens? These retailers will buy in mass volume in order to sell in mass volume. So what happens to the prices? They go down, right, Annette? They go down. The prices go down. That is why we shop in the Caribbean, ladies and gentlemen, not just tax and duty free and getting up to 65% off what you'd pay back home. It is the volume. The selection is tremendous. This is why people actually come to the Caribbean. It's not just the gorgeous weather and the excursions, which are fabulous too. You can shop, you can go on your excursions, you can sunbathe, you can snorkel, you can do it all. But remember, these retailers are going to see thousands and thousands of people in one day, which is actually more than your retailers and your jewelry stores back home see in 1 year. Supply and demand. Now I'm going to tell you what to bring ashore. Very, very important is that you bring your ship card. That gets you in and out of your room. It gets you in and off the ship. So remember your ship card. Also remember cash and credit cards. Very important, especially Visa cards. Cash and credit cards will actually let you purchase things in the ports of call, whatever you choose to purchase. Your ship card can't do that. That's where you can purchase on board ship, but not in the ports of call. So remember cash, remember credit cards, and specifically remember your Visa credit card. Now we don't have rain in the Caribbean. We have liquid sunshine, right? We've got liquid sunshine. So what you're going to do is dress for the weather. Wear something waterproof. If you have a poncho, put it in your handbag. And of course, the ladies can put it in their handbag too. That's a joke. The men put it in your pocket. Ladies put it in your handbag. But anything, dress for the weather. And because when it has liquid sunshine comes down in the sky, it's clean, it's pure, and it's light. And then it goes away and the sun comes right out. So dress for the weather. But remember, excuse me, what was that? Don't know what it was. It was a ship. It's okay. We're rocking today. Okay, so remember that you must bring these shopping maps. These shopping maps you're holding right now are your Bible. They've got the trusted stores. They've got the stores that are going to give you the best prices, because I'm going to get you to those managers at the end of the show. I'm going to give you VIP cards. That is vital. You're going to take that with you because that's going to give you the manager's name. Some of the times the brand ambassador will be there from New York, which I will tell you about. VIP cards and shopping maps are your Bible. That gets you ahead of the game. That is going to get you to save huge amounts of money, but also huge amounts of time. Right in front of you, all of you inside your maps have got what's called a VIP request sheet. That is going to get you the VIP cards. When you mark it off, when I say something that interests you, make sure you mark that off, whether it be a retailer or a brand or a piece of jewelry. Mark it off so I can get these cards to you and I can make them personalized to you. You're going to get the manager's pricing. That gets you to 65% off what you pay back home. You'll also get the VIP service. Because if you're going on an excursion right after you go shopping, guess who's going to bring back your purchases to the ship? I am. I'm going to do it. I'm your VIP service back to the ship. You're not going to want to go ziplining or snorkeling with a beautiful pair of socks from Caroloa or color-changing stuff from Del Sol or a tanzanite or an alexandrite ring. I'm your VIP service back to the ship. I can meet you at my desk anytime, and I will give them to you. Also, you're going to be saving time and money with these VIP cards. That's why they're so vital. So at the end of the show, up these stairs, deck 3, I'll be giving you these VIP cards, personalized to you with the manager's name. There will be a long line, just to make sure you're all aware of this. There'll be a long line, and if you don't want to wait in that line, just hand the VIP request sheet to me. Hand it to me, and I'll have it at your stateroom door with a letter personal to you with your VIP cards. So remember, you don't have to wait in that line, but you can if you want to, and if you don't, just hand it to me. That's why I want you to write down on your VIP request forms. So remember, I told you where to find me. Let's open San Juan. Let's open the San Juan maps, because I'm going to tell you about what we have in San Juan. And I have a shopping party that's going out at 9 o'clock in the morning in San Juan. Those of you who can get up that early, that would be fabulous. I changed it from 8 to 9 because a few people have come to me saying, could it be 9? And I said, yes, I'll change it to 9. So 9 a.m., remember, I can take the first 20 people and only the first 20 people. So I've got a sign-up sheet. That is at the end of the show, you're going to sign up for the 9 a.m. shopping party. We are going to walk into town together. It's actually like an 8 to 10 minute walk where we dock in beautiful Puerto Rico, in San Juan, the gorgeous cultural city of San Juan, and they have almost recovered from the hurricane. And number 1 on the map, we're going to go straight to Effie, which I'm going to tell you about in a moment. That is where we're going to be docking, right there, and we walk along that little red boardwalk right there, and then we're going to go right, and then we're going to go into that beautiful little picturesque old town of San Juan. That's where we dock. Now, there's your San Juan shopping maps up close. In your maps have got numbers to the retailers. Those retailers are right there with those numbers, so you can actually see how close they are to where we dock. Effie. Who here has heard of Effie? That's actually all of you. I don't think anyone had their hand down. I love it. But if you did, if you're one of those 2 people that had your hand down, let me tell you, if you haven't heard of Effie, you've all seen Effie. Because everybody who wears jewelry and beautiful jewelry on the red carpet wears Effie. They've got the most gorgeous collection, the Seaside collection, the limited edition collection. They've got beautiful pieces. Now this is Effie Hamatian. He came to New York in 1979, and he started at Saks Fifth Avenue. And ever since then, Jennifer Garner, Taylor Swift, Jennifer Lopez, and numerous other celebrities wear Effie Hamatian on the red carpet and in their own lives. You see, something magical happens when Effie Hamatian put pen to paper, and he made and created these incredible jewelry designs. From those beautiful gemstones, he created magic. And that's what I want you to see in San Juan tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., which is where we're going. I proudly wear my limited edition panther ring with the emerald eyes encrusted in diamonds in rose gold. And the specials that they have in Effie tomorrow, I will tell you about in a moment. But here's an example of his very best-selling pieces, which is called the Seaside Collection, with all the precious gemstones encrusted in diamonds, from sapphires to rubies to emeralds in 18 and 14 karat gold. Look at this. There are rings, pendants, bracelets, all encrusted in gemstones, and beautiful gemstones. And the surprise we have, which I didn't know until yesterday, is the right-hand man of Effie Hamatian. His name is Ben Rosser. He is the brand ambassador for Effie. He's only going to be in San Juan for 3 days, and he's going to be there tomorrow to greet us. So that means we don't just get the manager's pricing. We're going to get the owner's pricing tomorrow, which is truly incredible. Every shop that I'm going to tell you about has got their specials for New Year, which is going on all January. Tomorrow, Diversa, $100 off Diversa, which I will show you in just a second. And the VIP cards are going to get you straight to the managers and then also straight to Ben, which is truly amazing. Effie has only been open for 3 or 4 days. Since the hurricane, last time I was in San Juan 2 weeks ago, it was not open. So that is another reason why Ben is going to be in town tomorrow. And I will introduce all of you to Ben when we go in at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now let me show you Diversa. Diversa is sidewalk by day and catwalk by night.
Diversa is diamond jewelry that is as ingenious as it is elegant. This is Jewelry in Motion, designed by renowned jewelry designer Effie Hamatian.
That's Diversa. It's your stud earrings by day, and then suddenly you flick your finger, and there you have this gorgeous piece of dangling jewelry by night. Same with the pendant. And the prices on that is so rock bottom. And I'm going to give you, up those stairs at the end of the show, another $100 off Diversa. Diversa jewelry, that is exclusive to Effie. This is San Juan. We're going tomorrow. Jennifer Lopez loves yellow diamonds. As I told you, I love my Panther. That is the signature collection with the emerald eyes. And they've got snakes. They've got them in white gold, platinum, yellow gold, and they've got them also in rose gold. Now, this seaside watercolor seaside collection, back home, you'd be paying $2,850 plus tax. But the special they have for us in San Juan, when we go in there, you can only pay $995, and that is tax-free, and I'm going to give you another $100 off that, or $795 for the watercolors on the right side of the screen. Another special that they will have tomorrow in San Juan is if you want a pair of studs encrusted in diamonds with beautiful precious gemstones like sapphires or rubies or emeralds, 1 carat is going to cost you $250. But the first 50 people going in the door will receive another carat as a pendant matching those stud earrings. For the same price, you're going to receive that absolutely free. So you're going to get 2 studs, absolutely complimentary, absolutely free, tomorrow in San Juan, which is a really wonderful deal. And just for walking in the door, you're going to get your very own pendant and chain. And that's in every Effie that we get to later on in the cruise as well. You'll get a different color pendant and chain just by walking in the door. Okay, just to remind you, my Diamond and Gemstone seminar is going to be Ocean's Bar at 3:30. Ocean's is all the way aft, and that's on deck 2, and I'm going to tell you the tricks of the trade that will carry you through life. Milano. Now, who's heard of Milano? Do you know, every cruise I have people coming to me saying, I know I want to buy something special, but I really just don't know what to buy. When I see it, Victoria, I'll know, but I don't really know what I'm looking for. How many people are like that? A few people, exactly. Well, do you know where I always send them? I always send them to Milano, because Milano has a piece of everything. And this is, for example, the Dancing Diamond Collection, one of my personal favorites. When you wear a dancing diamond on your neck as a necklace, a pendant, or as earrings, or as a ring, these diamonds are going to dance with the beat of your heart. You don't even have to move. All you have to do is you have to be alive and kicking. As long as you're alive and kicking, that diamond is dancing. And it's exclusive to Milano. And Milano is in San Juan. Please write that down. You're going to go into Milano and San Juan, and you're going to look at these beautiful dancing diamonds. Also, the Empress ring. They've got 1 carat of encrusted diamonds in the Empress ring, in white diamonds, yellow diamonds, blue diamonds, even 2 carats or 3 carats for amazing prices. But another thing amazing about Milano is they also have a Philip Stein watch. But another thing amazing about Milano in San Juan, and specifically San Juan, so mark this down on your map and your VIP request form. They give you a set of pearls, either white pearls or black pearls, with any purchase. So whatever you choose to buy in Milano, in San Juan, whatever you buy, you're going to get a set of pearls. That's earrings and a necklace, absolutely free with any purchase. Now, that is really special and spectacular. The manager is doing that for Koningsdam guests just for the month of January for our New Year's special. They have Philip Stein, the feel-good watch, one of my personal favorites as well. It's got that chip in the back of it, which brings us back to the Earth's natural frequency. We're bombarded with cell phones and technology and computers and TV sets. It takes us off kilter, gives us stress, gives us sleepless nights. But everything Philip Stein brings us back to the Earth's natural frequency technology. I've already spoken about the Empress ring. Also in San Juan, there is the Levian Chocolate Diamond Collection. Who knows about chocolate diamonds? Chocolate diamonds made so uniquely. It's got elegance, it's got class, it's kind of like me, right? Just kidding, just kidding. But anyway, Levian chocolate diamonds, exclusive in Milano. Check out their Levian collection. And also pick up a treasure coin ring. In Barbados, you'll get a treasure coin from Barbados in Milano. But right here in San Juan, you'll get a San Juan. And here are the necklaces that you get for free. The white pearls and the black pearls, absolutely complimentary. I can show them to you over here on my stage. Now, Del Sol. Here goes for the fun shops. Who's heard of Del Sol? Good. I know you've all heard of it because I was giving you lots of free stuff earlier on. Well, this is Del Sol. This is where everything changes color in the sun. And let me show you how it works. Because Del Sol is such fun for not only kids, but adults too. I've just given away a couple of shirts already, but I'm going to give, who's got a grandchild like this? Because I'm going to show you what happens in the sun. I can see a lady waving right there in the black and white. Are you going to give me a big wow? There you go. That is for a grandson or a granddaughter who likes to wear pirate things. All right, this changes color. So any 2 shirts you buy, you're going to get a free tote bag in Del Sol and only in Del Sol. So remember that. This is a bit too far away. I wish it was a little bit closer, but it doesn't matter. Here we go. We got tote bags right here. I can see a lady right there. My lady from Virginia. This is for you, my angel. Here you go. You're going to get a tote bag absolutely free. So when you go to Del Sol, remember to bundle buy. Bundle buy the 2 shirts with a tote bag for free. Now, I'll tell you a funny story. A couple of cruises ago, I had a 7-year-old little girl. She was a tearaway. And believe me, she thought it would be funny to paint her father's toenails while he was asleep in his stateroom. She painted his toenails clear. Now, this is clear. It looks clear. But what happened was when he woke up, because everything goes bright red, when he woke up, he went to the Lido deck, and in the sun, he was with his friends. Every toe, every nail was bright red. His friends looked at him like he was absolutely out of his mind. He looked down and he couldn't believe what happened. Now, who has a little granddaughter who would do something like that to their grandfathers? You do, don't you? See, that's why I said sit close to me, because you get all the good stuff. This is for you, my love. This is for your granddaughter. You are welcome. You're so welcome. Now, this is sunglasses. Let me tell you about Soleyes. Soleyes is the exclusive brand to Del Sol. This is the last pair of sunglasses you will ever buy. Let me tell you why. They are UVA and UVB protected. That means it's sunblock for your eyes. And not only that, they are polarized. So when you see all the gorgeous views in the Caribbean, you are going to see them in standard definition. But when you put on these incredible glasses from Del Sol, made by Soleyes, their brand, you're going to see everything in high definition. Now, these are white glasses, but you're not going to get my glasses, so don't go thinking that. But when you go in the sun, and believe me, but who was horseback riding with me yesterday in the ocean? Yes, you were, Michelle. Okay. So I was wearing these pink sunglasses then, wasn't I? Because it was sunny. Well, let me tell you something. Why they are the last pair of sunglasses you're ever going to buy is because if you lose them, if you break them, if you scratch them, Del Sol will replace them for you for free for the rest of your life. So that is the last pair of sunglasses you are ever going to need to buy in your lifetime. Soleyes, and with my VIP cards, you're going to get $5 off. They're actually only $59. Back home, you're spending a couple of $100 on polarized UVA, UVB protected sunglasses. But here in Del Sol, you're going to get them for $59, but you'll get them for $54 with my VIP card. And if you buy 2 pairs of sunglasses, you're going to save $15. So that's incredible if you buy 2. One for you, one for your sister, one for your mom, or one for your grandkids or daughters. Bundle buy. Bundle buy in Del Sol. Del Sol is in San Juan. Now, I want to reiterate that, and you can write it down. Del Sol is only in San Juan, and then it won't be in Antigua, but then in Barbados, it's also in Barbados as well. But in San Juan, there's a great Del Sol very close to where all the shopping is. Bundle buy. Go in and get a t-shirt, a pair of sunglasses, a beach towel, and some sunscreen, all for under $100. It's worth more than $100, believe me. So get the bundle buying. And also Touch of Gold. Anyone know Touch of Gold? Who collects Alex and Ani? They've got Alex and Ani. They've got reversible Omegas for $155. I'm wearing an Omega now. White gold and yellow gold. If you want an Omega, which can carry any pendant that you want, go into Touch of Gold, and you'll also get a free pendant with that. That is completely free. It's going to be a gemstone. I don't know which one, because every port has a different one. They've also got an exclusive 30-day money-back guarantee. They've got jewelry for men as well as women, and they've got a beautiful selection of blue blue diamonds. Those of you who are fans of blue diamonds, right there, I know she is. And gold and silver jewelry, and Alex and Arnie. I'm a big fan of Alex and Arnie. I think we all are. Go in there to Touch of Gold. Tell them you're sailing with Victoria and mark that down. I'll give you a VIP card. Butterflies. Who loves butterflies? You do. Lots of ladies love butterflies. The butterfly people, mark that down on your map because that's where you want to go, because everything handmade art featuring all the tropical butterflies. You've got butterfly-themed gifts, and there's worldwide shipping. Worldwide, not just America. Worldwide shipping for, I think, for $79 or more. So go into the butterfly people. And then when you get a little peckish in San Juan, try out the Barachina restaurant. They've also got a souvenir shop there. They've got gorgeous Puerto Rican food, really authentic. They've got the homemade pina colada, and for every entree that you buy, you're going to get a virgin pina colada with that for free. They've even got live parrots there and paintings by local artists. Now, day after tomorrow, we're going to go to Antigua, and we are going to dock right where all the best shopping is, okay? I've got my shopping party going out at 9 o'clock. Be sure to sign up with me at the end of the show for 9 o'clock in Antigua. We're going to meet the midship gangway, okay? That's inside the ship. Just remember that. So those of you who want to come, that's going to be a real fun day as well. Antigua. It's a short day in Antigua, okay? So we do have to come back, I believe, by 1:30, whereas in San Juan, I think we have to come back at 3:30. So we've got a shorter day in Antigua. So if you want to have an early lunch or a mid-lunch or go on an excursion, do find the time to shop. And if you want to come with me at 9 o'clock, that will be amazing. Okay, so this is Antigua right here. There's an English harbor. So there's a fortress in that English harbor, and there's a dockyard with beautiful yachts. So you can see the yachts, you can do the excursions, and you'll have time to shop. Believe me, because I'm going to get you straight into the manager's pricing, so you don't have to waste time. I'm all about saving you not only money, but saving you time. You're here on holiday to maximize your time in these wonderful ports of call. Here is your Antigua shopping map. As you can see, we dock right there. The first store, number 1, Diamonds International. Number 2, which is marked as number 3 there, Colombian Emeralds, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to show you that. And number 2 is Tanzanite International, just a short walk up the street. Those of you fans of Tanzanite, I will be telling you in a moment. But every cruise, people say, what should I be shopping for? What is the very best opportunities besides all these incredible gemstones? And I always say, diamonds. And I'm going to tell you about the diamond of the 21st century in just one moment. Do we all know the journey that your diamond took? The one that you're wearing right now on your hand, the one you're wearing around your neck or in your ears. Do you know the journey that that diamond took? Yes, it starts at De Beers. De Beers oversees 95% of the mines worth mining in the entire world, and De Beers mines 100% of the mines worth mining in the world for diamonds. And what De Beers does, they mine the diamond, and then they sell it on to what's called a site holder. Now, a site holder, there are 80 in the entire world, and there are only 3 that can sell to the general public. So out of those 80 site holders, they then will resell it on to a broker. And then the broker resells it on to a cutter, and then the cutter sells it on to a polisher, and then after the polisher, it goes to a jewelry designer, and then it's resold to a manufacturer. Then it's resold on to a wholesaler, sometimes up to 8 to 10 wholesalers. And then it's resold again to a retailer, and then it's sold to you. So do you know what happens to the prices of your diamond with all those middlemen? Exactly. The prices will go up with all those middlemen. But out of those 80 site holders, there are 3 site holders that can actually sell to the general public. And the one site holder that can sell to the general public is Tiffany's. That's when you're paying for that beautiful blue box. You're spending thousands on a box. I'd rather be spending it on the diamond. The second site holder is Graf. Now, Graf sells to the royal family and the Kardashians. Now, they're not sailing on Koningsdam this cruise. But the third and only site holder that can sell to the general public. Now, does anybody know who that site holder might be? Thank you. Diamonds International. So your journey of your diamond, when you go to Antigua with me and Barbados, it goes straight from De Beers, straight to Diamonds International, straight to you. That is the journey of the diamond. So you are missing out on the middlemen. You can take complete advantage of those savings that you're going to make without all the prices going up with those middlemen. And those of you in the room who has these 5 diamond essentials, very few of you have the 5, and I'm going to tell you what they are right now. Number 1 are the diamond studs. You can dress them up in the evening with a beautiful black dress in the evening, and you can wear them to the shops. You can sleep in them. You can shower in them. They're stud backs. They've got a screw back, and they've got studs, and they sparkle, and they frame a lady's face. That's the number 1 diamond essential. So if you don't have that, mark that down. Number 2 diamond essential. That's the pendant. That is the most looked at piece of jewelry in a lady's wardrobe, that diamond pendant. Again, it frames her face. Number 3, diamond essential, is the we ring, usually worn on this finger. It shows you belong to someone. You have a partner in life. You belong to a partner, and that person belongs to you. That's the we ring. Now, the 4th diamond essential is the me ring. That kind of shows our individuality. That's worn on any other finger except this one. It shows our personality, our sense of style. It shows our independence. That is the we ring, and that's the 4th diamond essential. If you don't have the we ring, write it down. Number 5, diamond essential. Does anyone know what that could be? Yes, you're right. It is the tennis bracelet. If you don't have a tennis bracelet, mark that down. That's the 5th diamond essential. That's all there is. And that can take a lot of knocks. So you can actually get a much more sturdier diamond. You can get a diamond that doesn't sparkle as much, but you want to make sure it's the diamond of the 21st century when it is framing your face. That is the 5 diamond essential. Now, Diamonds International, they started 30 years ago, the island of St. Thomas, and what they were known for was being the only retailer that actually sells to the general public and being a site holder too, but also their upgrade policy. So how many people have been married over 30 years? Wow, that's a lot of you. How about over 40 years? Over 50 years? Okay, well now, look into your husband's eyes and ask him, is it time for that upgrade? Is it time for an upgrade? Not of him. No, of your diamond. Of your diamond. That's what Diamonds International is known for. It's their upgrade policy. So if you have a diamond that your mother gave you 40 years ago, or even 50 years ago, or maybe it was your engagement ring from your husband 25, 40, 50 years ago, it's time to upgrade it. Now, you don't have to lose that diamond, because what Diamonds International will do, they will take that precious diamond that your mother gave you or your sister, and they will place it in a pendant for you. And then you are free to shop for the diamond of the 21st century, a diamond that outsparkles and outperforms any diamond in the entire world, which I'm going to tell you about in a moment, because I'm wearing it and I love it. So remember, you can upgrade your diamond, you can even sell it, and then they will give you the full market price for it, but I would suggest upgrading it with the diamond of the 21st century. Now let's talk about innovation. Innovation. Everybody knows the greatest innovator was the innovator for animation. That was Walt Disney. Do we all know who Steve Jobs is? Steve Jobs was the greatest innovator for the Mac computer. He was frustrated with the computer. When it came out, he thought it's great. The computer's great. We all need that computer. But he was frustrated that he knew he could do better than the computer that came out, that big, enormous thing that you couldn't even carry around with you. So what he did was he created the Mac. He created the iPod, the iPad, the iPhone. Steve Jobs is the innovator. But does anybody know the greatest innovator of the diamond industry? No, because I'm going to tell you. His name is Albert Gadd, and he created the crown of light. The crown of light outperforms and outsparkles any diamond in the entire world because it has 90 facets. It has 90 windows. The regular round brilliant has the 58 facets. And he said the round brilliant is very beautiful. It sparkles. But Albert Gadd, who owns Diamonds International, he said, I can do better than the round brilliant. And he went out and he found the very best jewelry cutters, diamond cutters in the entire world to cut 32 more facets into the round brilliant. He said, I don't want to see a flat table. I want to create the dome like a light bulb. That's why we have light bulbs that are round in shape. They're not flat or square. So he said, and he found these incredible cutters, and it took years to create the crown of light that you're seeing on your screen right now with the 32 more facets, which has got so much more windows, so many more windows and light reflecting in and reflecting out of the diamond. And he's patented it, so nobody in the world can sell it except Diamonds International, which is where we'll be going in Antigua and in Barbados. And they have pieces like this to add to your 5 diamond essential collection. They've got rings and pendants and tennis bracelets and stud earrings. And because it outperforms and outsparkles any diamond in the world, it will look bigger. So if you want a 3 carat, you only need a 2 carat if it's the crown of light, because it will outperform and outsparkle, therefore it looks so much bigger. The crown of light with 90 facets right here, compared to the 58 faceted round brilliant diamond, you can actually see for yourself, and you can see all the pieces that they will have tomorrow actually day after tomorrow, in Antigua and in Barbados. Right here on the periscope, there are 2 diamonds. One is the round brilliant, one is the crown of light. They're the same color, they're the same clarity, and they're also the same carat weight. But clearly, one of these diamonds outperforms the other by sparkle, by fire, and by brilliance. That is the crown of light, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Forever Mark. Does anyone know what Forever Mark is? What the diamond is, Forever Mark? Forever Mark is the exclusive brand of De Beers. De Beers has Forever Mark diamonds, and they inscribe a serial number to the back of every single one of their diamonds. Less than 1% of the diamonds in the world are Forever Mark. So in Diamonds International, when we go in Antigua and Barbados, do check out the Forever Mark collection, because when you buy a Forever Mark diamond, because your love, of course, is forever, when you buy that Forever Mark diamond, that serial number is allotted to your name. So whether it's lost, stolen, or whatever, it's always going to be found to be brought back to you with your name. The gift collection in Diamonds International is what I call a husband no-brainer. So for a husband who wants to buy something for your significant other, all you need to do is close your eyes, go to the gift collection of Diamonds International, put your hand down, and you're going to pick out one of the best designs of the last 30 years. That's the gift collection, because Diamonds International have chosen the best designs of the last 30 years and created these wonderful designs for the gift collection. Now, who knows of Cabana? Cabana, the inlaid jewelry, how jewelry should be made with love, organically, and made right here in America. It is mother of pearl, pink mother of pearl, spiny oyster, blue mother of pearl in 18 karat gold, 14 karat gold in white gold. But I'm going to let the owner tell you about Cabana.
Welcome on board. My name is Stavros Eleftheriou. I'm the conductor of Cabana. I've been doing that for 43 years. Please come and touch and feel my Cabana jewelry, because everything is made with love and care, and we are very proud. Every piece is organic. Everything it means something is made by an individual just for you. Please come and visit us.
Stavros is from Greece, and he came to New Mexico in 1971, and he's got 250 employees right here in the US, and they hand make and hand inlay the jewelry into that gold and polish it so beautifully that if you had your eyes closed, you wouldn't know where the mother of pearl ended and the gold began. That's how beautiful it is. So do check that out exclusively in Diamonds International in Antigua and also in Barbados. Another beautiful piece of jewelry, another gemstone that is precious, unique, and extremely rare is amalite. Does anyone know amalite? You do. You know why? Because it's all the colors of the Caribbean right there in your hand, exclusively in Diamonds International. Do you know where it's found? Only one place in the world. Exactly. Anyone from Alberta, Canada here? We got lots of Canadians. Fabulous. So you know about chloride amalite. One place in the world this beautiful gemstone is found in Alberta, gorgeous Alberta, Canada. Now, when you go to Diamonds International with me in Antigua and Barbados, make sure you take it out of the case, rock it back and forth in your hand, and watch the kaleidoscope of colors dance in your hand, because it's the colors right there of the Caribbean. It's the blue of the ocean, the red and yellow of the sunset, the green of the rainforest. This is a gemstone that is going to commemorate your trip right here in the Caribbean. They've got beautiful pieces that are earrings. You've got tennis bracelets. There are pendants, dangling earrings, and also stud earrings. So do check out the Korite Amalite. Korite is the brand to trust, because Korite only oversees over 93% of this very one mine. And when they hand select those stones, they make sure that every color of the Caribbean is in those stones that they hand select. It's not going to be just red and yellow. It's not just going to be blue and green. It's going to be red and yellow and blue and green, so that you can go home and you will know that you bought this beautiful piece of jewelry right here in the Caribbean. Some of you may forget where you buy something, but don't forget that when you buy something, you will always remember where you bought it. So don't go home without something from the Caribbean. Now, does anyone know who's hot in colored gemstones? I'm wearing it, exactly. Tanzanite, one of my personal favorites, a generational gemstone, which actually means that in one single generation, it will be found, it will be mined, and it will be depleted, and it will be no longer. So within 20 years, this gorgeous gemstone will be gone. And you won't be able to find it anywhere except in small little lilac stones back in your jewelry store at home. Now, tanzanite is incredible because it's trichloric in colors. It's got the beautiful hues of blue, magenta, light lavender. You've got those deep, rich hues. That's what you're looking for when you buy tanzanite. You want to look for Safi Kalima. They are the ones that hand select the very largest of stones, the deepest of the richest blues, and the trichloric colors of those stones. You're looking for Safi Kalima tanzanite. It is beautiful, it is rare, and the opportunities that you will get tomorrow and in Antigua and in Barbados are quite phenomenal. You're going to see pieces that you've never seen anything like before. So in my opinion, you want to buy the loose stones or stones set in a piece of jewelry that I'm going to show you now. Like, for example, rings, earrings, pendants, incredible pendants like this one, encrusted in diamonds. And you can also wear it on a mega necklace, which I spoke about earlier on. And you can actually own a tanzanite piece of jewelry for only $139. And with the Safi Kalima tanzanite, when you buy a pair of stud earrings, you're going to receive a tanzanite necklace absolutely free. So if you buy 2 pairs of stud earrings, you'll actually receive 2 tanzanite necklaces for free. So with every single purchase, you're going to get another gift of tanzanite for free. So if you've got 6 granddaughters, you only need to buy 3 pairs of stud earrings because you're going to get 3 necklaces for free. So go in and check out tanzanite. Take it out of the case and look how gorgeous those blues are. Now, for the men here that want to know about figures, believe me, that's the Wow bracelet. There's 20 carats of tanzanite right there. Each stone is a carat. And for the men in the house that have got mathematical brains, you're saving $250 per carat, per stone. So that if you multiply $250 by 20, that's a huge savings on just the Wow bracelet. The Wow bracelet. Go in and check that out and see what you think of the Wow bracelet. Also will come with a free tanzanite necklace. What I want to tell you, though, most importantly, if you see it and you love it, buy it. We have a wonderful captain, as you've all heard, on this ship. You'll be meeting him tonight at 7:45. Well, he may go to an island, but he's not going to go back to that island if you regret not buying something. Remember, if you are in Antigua and you see something in Diamonds International or even in Effie or in Milano, and you think, I don't know if I'm going to get it now, I'll wait for St. Thomas. Don't wait, because if you see something you love, buy it. Because if you see something you love more in the next port, you can always exchange it for something that you prefer. So just remember, if you see it and you love it, buy it. It's always better to go home saying, I'm so glad I bought that, as to, blast, I really wish I'd bought that. Just to remind you, my Diamond and Gemstone seminar today, very short seminar, it will be at the Oceans Bar at 3:30, that's all the way aft, deck 2. Now, Antigua, we're going to be coming to Antigua right after San Juan. I just mentioned to you earlier that we are going to be shopping where we dock, and I have a 9 o'clock. You can join me at Midship Gangway, and we'll all walk in together to Diamonds International. There'll be refreshments, there'll be punch, there'll be coffee, there'll be food, there'll be an all-day raffle where you don't have to be present to win. So just enter the raffle, and I will bring out the lucky winner. Okay, now who's heard of Colombian emeralds? Colombian Emeralds was one of the very first duty-free and tax-free retailers in the Caribbean. They've been going for over 40 years, and they are in 50 locations. Now, they don't just have emeralds. They have got rubies. They've got gold. They've got silver. They've got pearls. They've got omega necklaces. They've got an incredible selection of luxurious watches. They've got the Tag Heuer. A few people have already come to me wanting to know where to buy Tag Heuer. I'm going to give you VIP cards for Colombian Emeralds. Tag Heuer Citizen. They've got Gucci, Bongberg, Bulova, Rado, Raymond Weil, and they've got Tissot. So those of you who are timepiece collectors, or it's time for a new watch, do go into Colombian Emeralds. And if you're a US citizen or a Canadian citizen, you can open up a gold MasterCard, a gold plan, which is a credit card exclusively with Colombian Emeralds. They also have a 30-day exchange. So if you lose something or if it gets stolen, they will replace it within 30 days for you. So go in there, speak to Bev. Bev is an Antigua. She's a dear friend of mine, and she will treat you like a queen. They've got the actual Colombian emeralds as well as emeralds from other countries. But the very best in the world of emeralds, in the way of emeralds, that's Cleopatra's jewelry, is actually from Colombia. So they have a huge selection of those Colombian emeralds. So do check out that. Colombian Emeralds is in Antigua. next door but one to Diamonds International. Also, Colombian emeralds you'll find is in Barbados as well. Barbados, right there where we dock is all the shops in Barbados, right there in the terminal, and also downtown Barbados. We've got a shopping party going out there. Just for walking in the door, you'll get a free gift, and you'll also get a gift with purchase. Jeweller's Warehouse, oh dear, is the sister. Did you all feel that? It wasn't just me. Okay, good. Dear, oh dear. Anyway, Jeweller's Warehouse, they've also got diamonds for under $499 in Antigua. Antigua, Jeweller's Warehouse, and Colombian Emeralds, they're sisters, if you like to put it that way. They're sisters retailers. They've got watch brands like Citizens and Seiko, and they've also got the jewelry from under, all of their jewelry is under $19.99, which is all a good thing. Now, who likes to polish their own stones? This is something unique to the Caribbean, right here at the Goldsmithy only in Antigua, and I've got VIP cards for this, Goldsmithy. They are the home of the Antiguanite, if you know that stone. It's a very precious gemstone. It's a 30-million-year-old fossiled coral. They've also got the, I think that's an earthquake on a ship. I don't think there is such a thing, is there? All right, Brazilian Imperial Topaz. They've got the Aquamarine. They've also got the Australian Opal. Do check out the Goldsmithy. It's off the beaten path a little bit. It's once we get into town and all the shops are right there. If you go 2 streets over, you will see the Goldsmithy, and check out their incredible designs of all kinds of jewelry, handmade jewelry, and you can also polish your own stones while you're there. It's an amazing feeling when you get a raw stone that you choose, and then you get to polish it right there in their store. Go and check out the Goldsmithy. Now, Natura Creations is also on the map. Those of you who love handcraft, gourmet creations, and they've got the vegan honey, everything is gluten-free, organic, they're all wellness products, and there's 2 ladies in there, and they create and make absolutely everything from sunblock, as I said, to honey, to creams, body creams, chapsticks. They make it themselves, and they've got a shelf life of up to over a year. So it's really good. No preservatives, no chemicals, no nothing. Go into Natura Creations. They also have an all-day raffle, and many times I've called up somebody who's been in there and entered the raffle, and I tell them at the end of the day, you are a winner. You went into Natura Creations. So go in there and check that out if you love everything natural with no chemicals whatsoever. Barbados is the 3rd stop that I'm going to tell you about today before I get to my highlight show of the last 2 ports. I won't be doing that today, though. Barbados, you can go to the botanical gardens, the rainforest, the sulfur baths, and the waterfalls. It's all aboard at 4:30, so it's a longer day in Barbados. Take advantage of these excursions that Alex and KK have been telling you about, but take advantage of the shopping as well in Barbados. You want to shop till you drop. Now open your Barbados shopping maps, because right here are so many shops in the terminal where we dock. It's just a short walk to the terminal, or those of you who don't want to walk the 5-minute short walk to the terminal, there's a free shuttle. There is a free shuttle, just to let you know. But if you want to go downtown, that's going to be about $3 or $4 in a taxi, or you can walk it with me. That's up to you. Shop till you drop in Barbados. Your shopping map's right there. If you've got the numbers of the shops, they are the retailers right there. The numbers are on your maps. Now, I'm not going to go over Diamonds International. We all know about what an incredible store Diamonds International is. So Diamonds International is in Barbados. Not only is it in the terminal, but Diamonds International is also in the downtown area. Now, Del Sol, I've already spoken to you about Del Sol. Del Sol and Caroloa are in the terminal and also downtown. Caroloa everything is the softest material in the world, the coolest, 3 degrees cooler than cotton, twice as soft as cotton. The sheets, free shipping anywhere in the States, and with my VIP card, you're going to get $25 off every single sheet set that you buy. If you buy 3 sheet sets, ship them home for free, and you're saving $75 because that's 3 sheet sets, $25 off each set. So remember, Caroloa, go in there, lie on the mattress. Let those shop people tell you about the incredible mattress. It's like sleeping in a cloud, but check out the sheets, check out the shirts. Bundle buy in Caroloa. You'll get 2 bamboo t-shirts, bamboo socks, and bamboo underwear, all for under $100. Bamboo is the material. It is the plant of the 21st century. It is odor repellent, dust mite repellent. It's hypoallergenic. It's cool, clean, and green. Check out Caroloa. But when one thing better than sleeping on those Caroloa sheets is sleeping on the mattress, again, go to the people in the shop, the assistants there. They will tell you about this incredible mattress and lie on it. It is made of bamboo and memory foam. It's also made of charcoal, and it another earthquake. It repels the dust mites. It repels the sweats. It repels the odor. And you've got a 100-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like sleeping on a cloud that alleviates 95% of joint pain, they will come and pick it up from you. You don't even have to send it back. They will ship it to you for free, and they will pick it up. That is how Caroloa stand behind their products. In Barbados, we've got Milano. Milano with the hearts on fire, the gorgeous diamond, the best cut diamond in the world, next to Crown of Light, is the hearts on fire. Only in Milano. You're going to see Milano with the Empress ring, the Levian collection. That's the chocolate diamonds, the Philip Stein, and the Empress ring, and hearts on fire. And you walk into Milano, and you're going to get the free treasure coin right there, and you will see Pritam. Pritam is the manager in Barbados. Now, in Milano is downtown Barbados. There isn't one in the terminal. In the terminal Barbados is the Royal Shop, is Colombian Emeralds, is Diamonds International, Del Sol and Caroloa. Downtown, you have all of those shops as well, along with Milano. So don't miss Milano. Now, how many people love Rolexes or are looking to buy a Rolex? Good, because I will give you a VIP card for the Royal Shop. The Royal Shop is only in Barbados, and they have the best specials going on for Rolex specifically. So whether you shop in the terminal at Royal Shop or you shop downtown at the Royal Shop, they are the exclusive retailers for Rolex and Tudor timepieces. The Royal Shop is only in Barbados this entire cruise, and that is the only place to buy Rolex and Tudor exclusively. They also have other luxurious watch brands like Chopard, Tissot, Movado, Longines, Rado, Rolex, of course, and much, much more. So go in and check out their incredible timepiece collection at the Royal Shop. They are, as I said, they are at the terminal, but they are also downtown. Barbados, as I've said before, you've got Milano, you've got Crown of Light in Diamond International, Tanzanite International, the Royal Shop, Colombian Emeralds, Del Sol, and Caroloa. Reminding you of my seminar today, Ocean's Bar. I'm going to tell you the tricks of the trade, and just for coming, you're all going to get a set of Tanzanite stud earrings for free. So if you see it in any port and you love it, thank you, buy it. If you see it and you love it, buy it, because our captain's not going to turn the ship around and go back to that port. But you can exchange it in any other port that's upcoming if you prefer something there. So now we're going to recap, and I'm going to remind you, what you need to remember is VIP cards right after the show. So don't run away. I've got to get my bag so I can take you up to the deck up there so I can give you your own personalized VIP cards. You're going to see me at my shopping desk anytime you like, but I'm always there between 5 and 6. Also, you're going to see my shopping channel, which is EXE channel, and that's all the way to the right of the screen. And then you click on me, and then you'll see this show recorded, and then after that, you're going to make sure that you call me if you need me for anything. 74379. Those of you who didn't write it down, it's 74379 from anywhere on the ship. And your room, of course, as well, and you don't have to dial a 0. And also shopping maps. Please remember your shopping maps that you're holding, because this is your Bible to get you into town and gives you the trusted retailers. If you go to retailers outside of the shops on the map, you're at your own risk. Nobody can back you up, but I can back you up on the shops on the map. The retailers are trusted by the brands they carry, they're trusted by the ship, and they're trusted by me. Don't forget my gemstone seminar, and I think that concludes my shopping show. But don't go anywhere, because not only am I going to meet you up there, I'm also going to do the raffle. Thank you all for coming.